complete nerve authority.
What's up, Cine Geekers? It's your boy Glenn Malone coming to get another video. Yes. It is that time again. It is the best damn anime show in the land. It's anime time, where we talk about all the latest and greatest news when it comes to anime, review different episodes, and more, right for you. But listen, I am really super excited about this show today. We have a lot of different things we're going to talk about. A little bit of Red Ranger stuff. It's not Power Rangers, but it's not Sentai, but you'll see what I'm talking about. We have some One Piece Season 2 update news. We got some Demon Slayer. Ooh, do we have a release date for the movie that's coming in 2025? Stay tuned for a lot, actually, for the show. Stay tuned for the show. We have a lot of different things that we're going to fight to you today. So grab all your hentai stuff. You got that meme of the week. And would you rather? So if you know me, and I know you're ready for the show. So grab all your popcorn, grab your anime stuff, grab your anime pillows, jackets, whatever it may be. You definitely can't wait to the show. So, hey, listen, let's go with the show. I guess I could say right now, but I need to find it. Yeah, let's go with the show right now. What's up? We in the show, baby. Whoa, fight the pumpkin. So the music actually stopped. So we got a lot of different things that's going to happen. My grand return has begun. I know, right? We got a lot of. What's up, Chris? What's happening, sir? I'm trying to get us on Discord here. Let me cut this extra music down a little bit. Actually, I could probably cut it off. Boom, cut that actually off. So now we actually just me, you, and my fellow crew. #bars. Anyways, so I got my main man to my right, your left. What's up, Foxtail? What's good, brother?
I'm doing fine.
All right, and then below me, your left, your right, check out the brand new anime version of Bruno Mars. No, I'm kidding. What's up, Ty? What's happening, sir?
I'm good.
Yes, he has a hat on, and or is that his hair? No, it's not. He looked like anime version of Bruno Mars. I can't even lie to you like that. But love it, man. How you guys been doing? You guys been doing good?
Yeah.
So if you don't know, in this episode, we got some more people coming in shortly. But if you don't know, this part of the actual episode itself, or this part of the show, we talk about what are we watching right now. So with that being said, let me say this. I don't know, my nose is bothering me a little bit, so you got to forgive me. But Ty, I actually tried to watch. I actually watched Ramda 1.5. Okay?
Oh, really?
I did. I don't know, man. I can't. It's not something I can get jiggy with, right? And it's not because he changes to a girl, nothing like that. Because I understand there was like there's a mythical reason why he goes to a girl. The panda looks cool. Grandpa turned into a panda. That looks really cool. Like I like that. Like the kung fu part, but there's part of it is like, huh?
That's his dad.
His dad, right? His dad turning, right? So it's for me, it's just like, you know, some animes you just don't rock with, and that's just one of those. regardless of the girl moments or whatever. Like that doesn't bother me. It's just one of those where it's kind of like let me say this. It reminds me of Dragon Ball. Okay. Dragon Ball was one of those back in the day I couldn't really rock with. Dragon Ball Z I rock with because it was a little more intense. For Rom the one to have, it's not really that intense for me. I don't know. It seemed like I get it. It seemed like it was something that related to your inner child, but with adult type of stuff happening. You know, but that's just me. Anyways, I did check it out though. I watched like the first 4 episodes. I was at the time they were going to high school. You live with them going to high school and stuff like that. It's episode like 4, right? Yeah.
I say 3.
So, yeah, man. I tried, brother. I tried. But what are you watching right now, Ty?
Well, haven't really been watching anime, but I have seen an episode of this show that I looked at before, though it's not anime, it's Korean with an English dub. It's called Puka.
Tell us about Puka.
Oh, I know what he's talking about. I watched that show a long time ago. It was funny and cool.
Okay, tell us about Puka.
Well, take Dragon Ball and Ranma one half and have those things, but most of the time it's a cute little girl has a crush on this ninja, and neither of these two even talk at all. The other characters can talk, but these two characters don't talk. There's like some battles and just all around like battles and fights and like just funny, cute romance type stuff. And plus, Puka has the most adorable laugh ever. Like
Okay.
in the opening titles, it'll be like I know it sounds weird coming out of my mouth.
Okay, you want me to explain a little more for you, Ty?
Sure.
Okay, so like he said, this cute girl has a huge crush on this guy named Garo, who's a ninja, has a heart on his suit. Every time he's trying to fight somebody, Puka always comes after him, trying to give him kisses and all that stuff. But there are some people that it's like everything is all martial arts style. Like you have a ramen shop where 3 dudes doing kung fu skills by creating tasty ramen and stuff. Then you got one dude who's like Bruce Lee. He always rips his shirt off every time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got some characters, and I can't remember what his name was. I think it was Ring Ring. That every time she gets so angry, she does that opera yell and turns into some kind of like an imperial.
That's the episode I was watching, the one with Ring Ring.
Yeah, one that she started going to like a demon, something you've seen from the movie the flying daggers, where she used her kimono sleeves, just whip around and stuff. Honestly, yeah. But that's like it was from it's from Disney Channel / Jetix from a long time ago in 2006.
Okay.
And yeah, that show was so popular, Jetix had decided to bring Puka into that show. So they do have the English version. So that was actually it's actually from Korea, but it's actually did something that's in China. So it's pretty much China, but they're using that sitcom in Korea.
Okay.
So yeah, you can totally watch it online. You just gotta find it on one of these websites that has all the cartoon shows from Asia. So it's really it's a good cartoon show. It's for kids though. It's really for kids. Oh, hey Sky.
Although I feel a series that I've been writing for, like getting an idea for, might be twice as cool.
I feel you. Chris said he just got finished with Dan and Dan and Rom the 1.5.
I don't blame him because I can't say that I finished it first, but no, it
So
can be worth it. So.
watching Blue Exorcist, Mashal, Magic and Muscle, and about to watch Fairy Tale 100 Year Crest / My Love Story with Yoda Kun and level
Yamada Kun at 100 at level 100.
So let's break this down, right? I've seen Mashal, Magic and Muscles. I actually watched the whole entire thing. Negro Son. I guess this is D. What up, D?
You say Negro Son?
Negro Son. Negro Son. That's what it says. Negro Son.
Oh, okay.
That's the name. Sir. It's Black Son. He's a black son. Negro son. Negro's black.
It just came out of nowhere. I didn't know he was doing that.
So all right. So Blue Exorcist, I have not seen that. Mashal, I've seen the whole entire thing. Mashal is really good. There are some dead times in Mashal, but I really enjoyed watching Mashal, and I watched Mashal on Crunchyroll before it hit Netflix. And I have not watched Fairy Tale, so I need to get on my Fairy Tale. That's probably
man, if you ain't watched Fairy Tale, you need to get started.
Yeah, I think I need to do that because it came out with another one. So Fairy Tale is one of those I watched. But I did get done with the Castlevania second season of the continuation of the story called
Nocturne.
Nocturne,
yeah.
Oh, that shit
was good. It was real good.
It was very, very good, especially how they ended part one of season 2, because they're going to be into part 2 of season 2. I can already tell how it actually played out. They're not going to just do a season 3 of that. They may do a season 3, but how Castlevania Nocturne is turning, I gotta give them props on that one. Like, if you like gore and blood and magic and killing vampire stuff like that, that was a good one. I really enjoyed that. Solo Leveling, season episode 3. It's all right. It's man, it's just starting to be. It's at a slow pace, to put it that way. If you know me, know that when I watch something I really enjoy, and I know there's a manga or a manhwa out there, like shout out to Kaiju number 8, right? That shit is really good at the end. Just telling you right now. But knowing me, I like to, I really like to actually get engulfed in it, and I will tell you that you're about to go through a little bit of slow spell. It probably picks up episode 5, maybe into 4, close to 5 when they pick up a little bit. But we're kind of in the slow spell. He turned the key. He's in the major dungeon. He had to collect over 1,000 dead demons to get to a different level. So it's getting there. You're going to see some.
Oh no, man! Solo leveling is one of them things that gives. It is what it says, dog. Like, anybody who's played anything like Diablo, World of Warcraft, anything like that, it is literally solo leveling when you go in. Go talk about yourself.
Absolutely. So you have those moments that you gotta build. So this is the moment that he's building his strength. Put it that way. If you played any other game like a Diablo, you can't just go to the big boss, and be at a level 45, and the big boss is at level 60. You just can't, or even better yet, even play a World of Warcraft, right? You can't just go raid a big cave or anything like that at a small level. Like, you got to be at a pretty good level. So we're at that moment now. So you're gonna see a lot of leveling up in the next couple of extra episodes. And I can't wait to the big battle happening at the end. That's gonna be crazy. But you gotta wait and see. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, right? But you gotta wait and see. So it's been okay. I mean, it comes out every Saturday at 11:30. I can't expect more than what I'm getting right now. You guys are just getting, the same meat and potatoes, right? You're getting the potatoes, not the meat yet. Okay. The potatoes, the meat part comes pretty soon. I mean, down the line, probably season 4.
I'm usually the one giving the meat, but okay.
Hey, you can't give Solo Leveling the meat because it already got the meat and potato. We just ain't there yet.
The meat. And potatoes.
You know, like the blue Exorcist. I gotta check it out. Fairy Tales is not a knockoff One Piece. I hear you, bro. Fairy Tales isn't own single entity. Okay, I'm with it.
Oh no, I gotta disagree with that. Fairy Tale is definitely a knockoff One Piece. Definitely.
They just dragons instead of fruit, right?
And I'm gonna say this one name, and that's why I say that Gildarts.
That's crazy. So this really oh! I did watch. If you know our show from last week, it had Big Brawley at the show, and Big Brawley recommended Windbreaker, and I did watch Windbreaker. So the best way to explain Windbreaker, if you like Tokyo Revengers, right, Takemichi, right, how he does all that crying, yeah, Windbreaker ain't like that. Nope, not at all. Your boy is actually the main character. It's a complete opposite. Like he wants to beat people's ass every chance he gets. So definitely not a Takemichi type character, but he's kind of like so you know how Vegeta's an asshole, but people want to follow him because he's about saving others and being for others. It's a lot like that, right? That is what the character's all about. So if you like Vegeta, you'll like that character too. So it's really good. I watched the whole first season, and they left me at a cliffhanger for season 2. So I can't wait to actually check that out too, because it's just about a bunch of gangs, and them boys really put their hands together. Like they put hands to each other. Like it's really cool. So I really enjoyed it. That's really about it. That's all I've been watching. You know, I read my typical manga. You know, Kaiju number 8 came out last week. That was a really good episode. Boruto Blue Vortex came out just yesterday. That was a good episode too. I do not understand what the fuck's going on with Chainsaw Man. I need to go back and read a lot. And I'm like, I just don't have time for that right now. That shit's confusing as hell. So yeah, I mean that's actually me. So what you been watching there, Foxtail? And I'll get to D in 1 second.
That's the most of it. I think last night I had watched the original anime series of Hellsing before Hellsing Ultimate.
Yeah, that's old school, bro. That's back in the 90s.
Yeah, it was on YouTube. I saw there's a whole full episodes, all the episodes all into one. I watched that one. I gotta get back into that half part because still pretty good. The next one, I watched 2 episodes of Mr. Sakamoto Days.
I watched that too. Thought this shit's gonna be bullshit, but it was really good. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I was like, what am I watching? But it was really good. D, you need to watch that. Sakamoto, you like that. Go ahead.
Where is it?
Sakamoto Day.
Yeah, Sakamoto Days.
That sounds like a bowl of ramen.
The concept of it, he's actually an old hitman that guy that fell in love became fat.
Oh, so that guy. I have watched that.
So he's fighting people that are hitman, but he's like outdoing them, like making their ass seem stupid. Like
you can't kill, but you can just injure them. That's all you can do. You can't kill nobody. But yeah, that's one more watch. And see, what times I watched stuff last. Well, actually, I kind of went back watching Death Note. I'm already at the season of the second part of the season 1. I mean, I really can't get enough watching Death Note.
Man, we need to get back to watching. And then you watched Red Ranger, didn't you?
Yeah, I watched the first episode of Red Ranger. Red Ranger in the World Cup. I know we're going to talk about that one.
Yeah. So, what you been watching, D? By the way, Chris told you to stop D. Then he told you stop that false narrative. And then he said Hiromesha did not plagiarize Ichiro Oda. Ichiro Oda, and then same with Edit Zoro. D, we will not push that.
Look, I ain't got to push something that's right there in front of me. Gildarts and Shanks are the same people.
Sakamoto Days is great. Absolutely. I agree with you 100%. That was the #1 anime sold a lot of places. So, yeah, that's actually really good. So, what you been watching, D?
Man, I watched Castlevania in English and in sub and in dub, and I'm gonna tell you something, man.
Wait,
I'm a big.
I bet you dub was like crazy. I mean, I bet you dub was like wow, wasn't? I mean, sub was like wow, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, me a sub. It's like giving drugs to a drug addict. But the English dub was actually great. It was. Some things the English dub is great in. Castlevania just so happens to be one of them.
Oh, Jason Entertainment is on.
That's all. I've been watching that. I've been going back watching. Everybody knows I watch City Hunter. I love City Hunter.
Oh, good.
I watched a few episodes of Sakamoto Days, but I'm having a lot of connection interruptions when I decide to watch that in particular. So it's just like, get you what I can.
D, that's for you. If Mosho copy Oda, then Demon Slayer stole the damn kitchen from Inuyasha.
Oh well, then look.
I can't agree with you on that one, dog. Inuyasha and Demon Slayer is two different damn things. I can't agree with you on that.
Story techniques, maybe. Other than that, no. Inuyasha didn't really have a Michael Jackson. Wait a minute, Naraku had a Michael Jackson turn. Hold on.
He don't even look like a Michael Jackson. He just look well. Actually, no, I can't.
Nah, bro, like it's totally like Demon Slayer isn't an isekai. Number one.
No, it's not. It's not
Inuyasha is an isekai. Like everybody knows, Inuyasha is an isekai. Okay, so they cannot be the same. They might be in the mid. They might be in the same type of what's the word I'm looking for? Era. They might be in the same type of like era based on like how you have the feudal Japan era type thing. Might be the same type of era, but it's nowhere the same. Like
and then Demon Slayer is lacking one thing that made Inuyasha a jealous older brother.
Facts. 100%. But go ahead, D. I'll cut you out, brother. Jason, what's happening, sir?
Castlevania, I've been watching old school City Hunter again. I just love City Hunter. Sakamoto Days, catching what I can. I'm really gonna go back and give Attack on Titan another chance.
Man, let's not talk about that bullshit right now, bro.
I don't feel I watched all of it through and through, and I didn't like it, but
you're not gonna like the shit the second go round. Like I would never pick up Attack on Titans again because the way I know how that shit ends. The only part that I watch is when Aaron beat old boy's ass. That shit was funny as fuck. But other than that, I ain't watching that bullshit again. Now listen, I watch the section when Aaron goes to the other land and turns Attack on Titan and said, "Fuck them kids." And he beat the shit out of the other Titan. I will watch that, but other than that,
now back to the anime I have been watching over and over again because there's only a few episodes since it's come out. Dragon Ball Daima is actually good.
Okay, I'm glad. Okay, I'm glad you said something about Dragon Ball Daima, my dude. Okay.
It is actually good, Glenn. And even though hold
on. Go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Even though it's got a chibi aspect to it, it's still good.
Okay.
They're showing things. Dragon Ball Daima is still making up for things and explaining and showing things that they could have shown in the main continuity of Dragon Ball Z.
But what?
And in GT in a lot of aspects. Really, it's a better version of GT.
D, but what did we okay, bro? Like, do we really need it though, bro?
Yeah, we do.
What do we need about it? Listen, I'm gonna have you actually. I'm gonna play this shit for you right now, bro. Like, because I really want to know your point of view on this.
All right.
Is it? I played that song to the whole damn show.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be garbage, but watching it, I'm like, ooh, this is interesting.
There's a comment from Jason about Daima, but I have to wait till you read it out. But till you bring it up, I will have to read it before it disappears.
The thing I did want to mention was, Glenn, we can't hear you.
Anyways, can you hear me, D? I'm not gonna play it, but I'm gonna ask you this question though, bro.
Okay.
So the question I ask you, just like I asked Big Boy Brawley, did we really need it? And you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Was it necessary? Did we need it? You know what I'm talking about, right?
I get what you're saying.
So what am I talking about? Since you get what I'm saying, what am I talking about?
Did we really need them to go back? And did we need number one? Did we need another series where Goku was basically a child?
Hell no, that's not what I'm talking about. Hell no. Let me break it down to you. Okay?
I think Glenn is saying, do we need see Vegeta go Super Saiyan 3?
Did we really need that shit, bro? Did we really need? We all understood. We all understood that he evolved. Okay.
Yeah.
We all understood that he evolved from Super Saiyan 2 to Super Saiyan to God form. We knew he skipped all that. So was it necessary for us to see it?
Okay, so let me break this down since that's what you're talking about, because that was going to be my next point. Because the kid Goku is a big factor in all of that.
I don't see the difference. Right. Hold on. Chris talking about he don't see the difference in Inuyasha and Demon Slayer. Jason said Inuyasha is so good, and then Inuyasha is an isekai / Josie tomato. What?
He's saying it doesn't matter if it's isekai or Josie tomato.
It does matter. So. Watch me found out Mizan is related to Tanjiro's dad. He's not. Now, if you read the manga, I saw a photo where it says Goku Dragon Ball is the father of anime. You see Luffy, Naruto, and Ichiko being his kids, and a new one where you see Ichiko saying he's the father of all new gen anime. Facts. Dragon Ball's been out that long. I agree with that. And yes, and you see JJK, Tanjiro, and Aston as his kids. Okay, I can see that. Dama is DB fan flick. I can see that too. And Dama is so underrated. I actually did a small tournament on my channel to best winner anime 2024, and Goku won. I need to check that out. Send me a link. We'll check that out.
Okay, so
and GT was not bad. Okay, now go ahead. I'm sorry, I want to get to the comments, but go ahead.
Okay, let me break this down real quick. Yes, we all understood that Vegeta evolved past all of that, and from a standpoint of him being the prince of all Saiyans, right now the king of Saiyans, because he is married and the former king is dead. If we're going to be technical, that does make sense of him being able to do that. However, we did need it for a few reasons. One, okay, they both reached Super Saiyan the natural way. Well, Vegeta's was based off of more jealousy than anything. Goku's was based off of him being wrathful because his friend died. It was love versus hate. Number two, Vegeta went Super Saiyan 2 based off of hate. We don't know when Goku achieved Super Saiyan 2, but we know that his jolly good nature had a lot to do with it. Okay, because
you know when he had Super Saiyan 2. When he died, he trained again, and he came back going Super Saiyan 2.
But we never saw that. You get what I'm saying?
We knew he left to train because that's what Goku does.
Yeah, we get that part, but still, it wasn't an on-screen thing like Gohan going Super Saiyan 2 or Vegeta being possessed, all of his hatred being let out of him achieving that level. But we also know that Goku didn't show on screen the first time he went Super Saiyan 3. Maybe the second or third time he had done it, but the first time we saw it was when he fought the original Majin Buu, or should I say this the Grand Kai Zord Majin Buu, the Fat Buu. Okay, we needed to see Vegeta have that same respect put on his name.
Man,
because after that, Glenn, Goku achieved heights naturally. He achieved heights naturally. Vegeta's wife used the machine to mimic and emulate what Goku went through for him to reach Super Saiyan 4. Now, as far as the Super Saiyan God goes, yeah, he got that naturally. He got the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan naturally. But that Super Saiyan 3 breakdown, we all needed and wanted to see that.
We did not need that, bro. I'm just being honest, man. That was unnecessary. Just like, do we really need that? Knowing that Piccolo and the crew came from hell, came from the demon world, do we really need that?
I mean, it was said in King Piccolo's name. If you look at Piccolo's name in Japanese, it's not Piccolo, it's Demon. It's Demon Jr., Mon Jr.
I understand that, but did we need to know that, though?
I mean, we kind of did.
We all understood that Majin Buu wasn't the first creation. We all kind of figured that out because the way it came from, we knew that it was a technical thing. Science tell you that there was multiple chances. Do we really need to understand that it was multiple Majin Buus?
Yeah, but everybody wanted to know who the Majin were, and now we have an answer.
I've never heard anybody ever ask that question. I've never heard anybody has ever hit Super
especially
I've never heard any of that.
I'll give you where I heard it at the most, Glenn. Dragon Ball Fighter Z, when it came out at Android 21, she's the only Android with a Majin transformation. How? Everybody wanted to know who are these Majin. Because before that, the only Majin we saw was Boo.
So let me say this to you though. Okay, I get what you're talking about. I understand, but here's the thing. Hear me out. Okay, hear me out on this, D. Okay, my biggest concern, right, with the situation, is that there has never been questions of, hey, I want to see Vegeta Super Saiyan 3. No, there's never been questions of, hey, does Piccolo come from the demon world? Like, where does Piccolo really? Where does his race come from? We all just figured that Piccolo and his race was black. That was the most common conversation. That, oh yeah, Piccolo's the black people of the show, right? That's what we're talking about, right? Lastly, when Majin Buu came in and did all the fighting and stuff like that, nobody paid attention to where he came from because they converted him to ooh. So we were like, cool, whatever, right? So again, I'm just, I don't, out of all
Well,
the years that out of all the years, all the conversations, it's always been can Vegeta finally beat Goku? That's been the
I mean,
conversation.
technically, if you want to look at the continuity, Vegeta has always beat Goku. Goku has never beat Vegeta.
And that is the conversation for decades. Nobody ever talks about Gohan. Nobody ever talks about Piccolo. Nobody ever talks about Goten, Trunks. It's always been Goku and Vegeta. Who they can battle, who they can beat, and how that actually works, right? It's never been a Super Saiyan 3 conversation. Even when we saw Goku change, it was like, oh, great, but he don't use it. Now, the only one that used Super Saiyan 3 that we all knows for sure is Gotenks. He the only one that used it.
Yeah, you're right about that. But as far as the Majin conversation goes, everybody should have caught on that Majin Buu was magic. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for what I'm about to say?
Go ahead, brother.
Bibbity, bobbity,
Boo.
It's magic. Whether it's demon magic or angel magic, bibbity, bobbity, boo.
I agree. It does look like Dragon Quest mixed with Dragon Ball. I agree with you on that. 100%. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta has been fan flick, Glenn. I need the Shadow Dragons to return.
I think that's what they're aiming towards too, because a lot of stuff in these episodes is pointing towards that, but we shall see.
Man, bro, I'm just being honest with you, dog. Like I
feel what you feel, dog. I feel what you feel.
I don't see it. But I mean, I respect it, but I don't see it. I don't see it.
I mean, Glenn, let's look at it like this. I'm gonna take it back to last year for you real quick. You're gonna laugh at this. I didn't agree with you that peanut butter whiskey and the grape juice went together until I tried it.
Hey, well, that's that drink right there, dude. That's called PB&J. If anybody had, the thing I like that is that dollar represent Goku. Goku is more adventurous and sometimes naive because he's too positive. He's too positive by a man is super. He's just a dumb character who doesn't know what a kiss is. I mean, that's Goku though, man. They tell you also too that they're Saiyans. Vegeta said himself, Saiyans love feisty women. Like, what the fuck? Even Vegeta was like, bro, you are married. Hey, man. Look, Chi told that dude to lay his butt down and get on top. Okay, that's all she told him to do. All right, that was the end of story. End of subject. End of subject. All right, so that's what we actually have. What's everybody watching? I'm done with the debate of Dharma. D got it. We're gonna keep moving. Comment below. Let us know what you're watching. Chris said what he's watching. Jason Entertainment. Tell us what you're watching, bro. And then who else is watching the show? Sky. Comment below. Let us know what you're actually watching. We'd love to know your actual shows that you're actually watching, whatever it may be, right? So let's quickly give a shout out to our sponsors. Then we get into a little bit of news that we had going on here. And D's gonna do the hentai segment today.
Oh no, that's not my thing.
Nerd Authority. We'd like to thank our sponsor, Glitch Gaming Apparel, for all their support. Shop Glitch Gear for all your gamer apparel and accessories. www.glitchgear.com.
Oh damn, D left.
Damn.
I was just
that part when when you say about that anyway. America, have you ever been getting some cool merchandise when you're playing video games? And you ever wear some kind of cool T-shirts that was just made? Have you ever even tried to get to make it on your own? So get on to glitchgear.com where they have all kinds of merchandise, some hats and t-shirts, some little plushes that you've seen, even plushes of Claptrap from Borderlands, even a portal gun for the game Portal, or one of those cues from Portal, one of those t-shirts that you've been seeing that's just all fan made. And you can get all kinds of cool merchandise that everyone all has. So go on the website and put on the cool nerd gear and gaming gear. Glitchgear.com. Gear up and glitch out. That's it. But shit. He left right when he's home to do.
D left because he got a little occupied. He got his little hentai early, so he had to leave. All right, so moving on into the subjects at hand. Let's see, what should we do first?
Say about the Red Ranger one. Say about the Red Ranger one.
We'll do that in a minute. So let's check out this here. We have so this is a pretty good topic here to talk about. Where 7 classic anime series that never ever had a remake. Okay, so let's check out this list. Let's see if we agree or disagree. Death Note is number 1. That came out 2007. They had a live action adaptation, but there's never actually been redone. Which you guys agree or disagree with that first one?
I agree.
That's number 7. I'm sorry, not number 1. That's number 7. That's on the low total poll.
So all I'm saying is I agree that I'm glad they did not make a remake of Death Note, because if they do that, then it's just going to be, and they should at least do like a little bit of an anime version where L was still alive and just did his own thing before he went on to do the Case of Kira. But no, I would not want to do a remake of Death Note, because it's the best. It's better that way. How White died when he finally lost. So
okay, so right now
I will leave it alone.
Okay, I agree. I agree with that. So Jason said he's right now watching Ippo.
Yeah, Ippo. Hajime Ippo, the young high schooler, became a pro boxer.
Oh yeah, that's on Netflix. I saw that. I'm really enjoying that show. Do you guys have either Insta or Twitter so I can reach out one of these days? You guys are so awesome. Would love to chat about anime with you. Yeah, just look up CNA Geeks on Instagram and Complete Nerd Authority on Complete Nerd Authority on IG, and on X it's CNA Geeks. But you can actually check out our website, www.completenerdauthority.com. That's www.completenerdauthority.com. It's right under my name, so you can check that out. And it's .com, and it'll have all our links for all our shows on there too. Paranoia Agent, that's an old school one. Paranoia doesn't need a remake nor Death Note. Okay, we got to finish that out. Should they do the sequel into an anime though? No, you talking about a live action one? It's good how it is like that. I agree, 100%. All right, so Ty, you have anything you want to add about number 7? You good with number 7?
Well, I haven't watched much of Death Note anime, but so I'm pretty iffy on that. But though, after some live action remakes, including the Americanized one on Netflix,
that thing's trash. It's trash.
I guess maybe a remake of this should be like somewhere in the near distant future, like when we're old people.
Hell no. I'm sorry, but still, hell no.
It's a no.
No, hell no. Because who else going to be Kira? Because Misa's dead from killing herself because she doesn't want to live without light. Me can kill his own damn self, trying to be a distraction so light can escape, but he already got shot, lost a lot of blood.
Okay.
And there ain't no other Kira's. All the notebooks are gone. There ain't no way another notebook's gonna come to the sky and then be another Kira, because because people are not that smart like Light and Misa. No one cannot. You can never replace the two originals Kiras. You can't replace those two.
Okay.
And fuck that live action American one. That is some bullshit. Those rules, the way how they kill is dumb as fuck. You don't just right now they die from an accident. You're supposed to die of a heart attack.
Okay.
And you're not supposed to.
You really upset about that, aren't you?
Yeah, you're not supposed to like, kill the owner so you'll have the death note this time. No, that's not how that fucking shit goes.
Okay.
And the girl is not. You're not supposed to have the girl betray Light so she can have the death note herself. She's supposed to be the Misa that's supposed to have another Shinigami where she had the eyes that can see the names, but you got him going to high school and shit. It's just, I
You
don't like it.
upset about that, bro.
Yeah, it was. It's dumb. I'm reading what Jason said, but I'm waiting for you to pop that up. So.
I'll get it up there. Give me 1 second here. I'm trying to so we actually have a lot of different videos that I realize that are not showing. Because a lot of copyright stuff that I just fixed. I just cut it out of the video.
Yeah,
on YouTube.
Last episode I saw it. They actually monetized. They monetized that one. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, I pulled it. So it's all good. It's all right. I fixed it though. I fixed it to get it back on there. I just realized that. Okay, so
what's the next one? Number 6.
Obviously speaking, before L's death, I think Death Note was perfect. I guess that's what you're talking about. They did a sequel of Death Note, but I'm not sure people liked it. But I don't know if it would have been cool to have that into an anime. That American version was just disrespectful. If you're talking about a live action one,
yes, thank you.
Demon Slayer is Inuyasha from Wish or Tomu Inuyasha. No, bro, can't do that. They didn't give it about Death Note lore, and Demon Slayer is good too. Good, bro. Exactly. All right, so let's move on to number 6. Number 6 is Paranoid Agent.
We were talking about that.
We were just talking about that there. I agree. That's one that I don't want to see a remake for, nor do I need to see a live action for it. Well, live action might be pretty interesting, but I don't need a remake.
You know what?
I don't need one for that.
You know what? That would be it would actually be cool too to see who can do each of the characters from their own stories, and then you'll have to find. They'll have to find a person to be Little Slugger with the gold skates and the gold bat and just whack people out of nowhere. That's right. It almost feels like a bit of a bizarre suspicion story, but it'd be a little bit of a horror where you skate around and you just get whacked with a bent up golden bat. Like that's
it's funny how. Go ahead.
I don't know if you're trying to talk a little something, but I like the episode where they talked about him when they finally got him, but his entire mind is just a fucking video game.
It's funny. Go ahead. I'm sorry. My bad.
So, I know you want to say something, but I'm gonna let you go ahead.
No. I was just gonna say it's funny how Paranoia Agent is almost similar to Dan to Dan, like it's before the era. Like that's all I was saying.
You know what? You're right about that. It does kind of like Dan to Dan. It really does. Yeah. Because like everyone has their own story, and then they all get together.
Yep.
Yes, it's like that. But yeah, it was. Honestly, when I watched it, when I watched it when I was like, it was like around the summer when I was in school. It was so bizarre until I get the hang of it.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, it was really good because it was really good though. He's. You may need to bring that one. I want to read, but I think Jason said his favorite character was the cop. Wait, which one? Which one?
So Chris said he disagrees that the Demon Slayer is far too rushed for anime. Not really. Rush, I could agree, but it's not bad. At least for me, it's not rushed. If you read the manga, it's right on point. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He is still
I
on
feel
Demon Slayer.
Sanatoto worked it just too hard to translate into live action. I think it's really hard to capture his vision brilliantly and special in live action. Such a good show, though. I agree.
I actually agree. I actually agree with what he said.
Tone takes Demon Slayer for me. Well, that and overall plot. My favorite character was the cop. Okay.
Okay, question: which cop, Jason? Which one? If it's the fat guy cop, then I know what he's talking about. The one where the dude had actually got knocked out by little slugger, but he still got back up out of nowhere. My cousin and I, we were shocked. Like, what? I thought he'd be dead or knocked out. He just got back up and pulled out his shoe and just yeah. And he threw out his shoe and threw it at little slugger and just beat the shit out of him by stomping him. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Did he just captured the little slugger that knocked everybody out with a bat? And he just stomped the shit out of the kid. I'm like, damn. I was like, my cousin, I was laughing so hard that the fat cop had literally didn't get knocked out. He just got knocked on the ground.
Yeah, the fat one.
Yeah, that's the one you're talking about. And that was funny.
Became like a vigilante. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I think it's like the mean one. I think that's one the mean one who's trying to get Little Slugger to like shut the hell up. This is reality, dumbass, and other kind of shit. I think so. But yeah, like the Little Slugger thing, he's a holy warrior in a video game. But that's what that's what his mind is now seeing. He's in the video game world. But
so Chris is still on Demon Slayer. He says, "Cause why the hell show me that the demon we've been fighting for a majority of the season in his or her final moments is layered character to humanize them, bro? Like you're going too complex in the situation. Like there's a lot more into that than that. And you're still on Demon Slayer. We talk about Paranoid Agent.
Yeah, we're talking about that one. From Jason, there's a comment from Jason again.
I already put it up there already.
Keiichi Kari, the cop, I liked a lot. I think it's the one that's been tried. Damn, I'm trying to remember. Isn't the one that was facing Little Slugger until he has like a different weapon that fear Little Slugger that he's something like that. I can't remember which one it was in the episode, but yeah.
Oh, Ty, did you watch Paranoid Agent?
No, never watched it, so I wouldn't have any opinion on it.
Oh, it's actually pretty good. I watched about 1 or 2 episodes of it when it came on it was on Toonami, wasn't it?
No, it was on Adult Swim.
Adult Swim, yeah, one or the other.
Yeah.
So yeah, I watched
Adult
Swim.
I
couldn't get jiggy with it. Like maybe I could have kept watching it like I did Dan and Dan, and possibly I could have got jiggy with it, but I couldn't get jiggy with it.
I don't blame you though. But like I said, if they do a live action, it's gonna be hard because you gotta find some actual people to be those characters.
You could have given me their backstory beforehand when we were trying to identify them, hiding among humankind, bro. Like there's a lot more going on with Demon Slayer, bro. We'll talk about that in another episode, another detail of the show. But there's a lot more goes on with that. If you read the manga, you'll pay attention. All right, so
Paranoid Agent, the guy had the right characters for it. That's all. That's enough said.
Comment below. Let us know if you actually think that Paranoid Agent is number 6 good on the list. Love to know your thoughts. And 7 would be Death Note. All right, number 5. XX Holic. I've never seen this before.
Okay. I watched like 5 episodes.
So at a certain point, every invested anime fan comes to their familiarity with Clamp. Clamp is an all-female group of Munkai who have worked together on some big ticket series like Capture Sakura. Sakura is actually, funny thing, Sakura is actually a male or female name. Sakura is the name of the main character in Windbreaker, which is interesting because I never thought it was actually a unisex name like Andy or what's another one that girls and guys are called? Andy or some other names out there, but that's
Nikki?
Sakura's. Huh? What'd you say?
Nick.
Yeah, like Nick. Well, no, Nikki is. I wouldn't say Nikki because that's that. No, that's more of a girl thing when it comes to Nikki. Because
I don't know how to spell it.
if it was a boy name, he'd be called Nick, not Nikki. What's
Yeah.
another one?
Jesse.
Robin. Jesse. Robin's another girl or guy
Jesse.
name. Jesse is a girl or guy name, something like that too as well. Yeah. So that's the same thing with Sakura, which is an interesting thing. XX Holic has a unique art style, incredible. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out if it tells me what this is.
I will explain that one because I read the manga a bit. I had found two mangas at a thrift store, like 25 cents. Anyway, so basically, this young boy has the power to see spirits, and this witch is helping him to his spirit problems. As he has to become her housekeeper and do her errands for her. So that one's a good anime series. I love the intro. The intro got me pumping. It gives you that cool, relaxing vibe, but you want to do a little dance and stuff. But anyway, it was a good one, but I don't want them to do a remake of that one because that one was also perfect. Because it's almost doing like a thing for like a bit of a Bleach, but also a little bit of Mob Psycho 100, but it's just more a little bit of dramatic, but has some comedy on it. So that anime I don't think it needs to be remade because it's just spot on that one. But if they do a remake, do not replace that original intro with a new one. Keep that original intro because that one gives me a good vibe. It almost sounds something you listen from a song from the movie Twilight when the vampire playing baseball on a cloudy day.
Yeah.
Thunderstorm cloudy day. So I would disagree to not. I would do not do a remake on that one. No.
Okay. I have not seen it. I know Ty haven't seen it, so I can't really agree or disagree. But I'd love to know you guys' thoughts if you believe that.
Everybody want to go and talk at the same time. Gotta walk
That was like an ad. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so yeah, that wasn't me. That was this channel here. All right, number 4 is Ergo Proxy. Ergo Proxy is a science. Let me get rid of this stuff here. Hold on a second.
Okay. I never.
Ergo Proxy is a science fiction anime series set in post-apocalyptic future where humans coexist with androids known as Otto Reeves. The story follows Re-1 Mayer, an inspector tasked with investigating a series of mystery murders connected to a rogue Otto as Re-1 dives deeper. She uncovers hidden trust about her society and his inhumanity. I can't talk today. Humanity. The series explores complex themes, identify consequences, and natural of humanity.
Everybody want to go and talk at the same time. Gotta walk
Oh, it's that damn ad thing. That's why it keeps doing that.
Yeah, it's ads still coming up. Yeah. All right. So I have never seen this before. What happens when you click on this? Oh, a trailer.
Neither have I. I never heard of that. But look at that face. It looks more.
Here's a trailer right here. Hold on a second. A trailer right here. Here's a trailer right here. So we can watch a trailer of it.
SLAYER began with one pioneering purpose: harness the power of science and clean ingredients from the earth to innovate effective, efficient supplements that deliver on our promise. Healthy living based on time-tested solutions. Nearly 50 years later, you can
skip it. Here we go.
Can you hear the pulse of the awakening?
Rondo City. This place is undoubtedly our final paradise. Today is just another day here. Nothing changes for the better in this cradle, which was built amidst the environmental destruction that now surrounds our planet. Boring paradise.
You know, I think this came out when Adult Swim was going on.
The eyes and oh my god!
You really think you lost your memory? Or is it possible that you never had any memories to begin with?
I still don't believe him, but I need to be sure.
I can't remember anything. Without a past, can I even prove I exist?
He says he's a proxy. Fine.
Whoa.
I'll find out with one shot. If he lives, he's a liar.
That was a little bit of the Matrix.
So I think that came out. That came out. So if you remember, I wasn't watching anime that much back then. So Adult Swim started to get more dark, and it started with Paranoia. It started with Paranoia Agent, and I think this is one of those that came on there too, because it was a lot of different darker. Because that's even when that didn't Adult Swim used to do Death Note too? Didn't they do Death Note as well?
They no, actually no. I'll say before they had Bleach. No, Inuyasha was first, then they did Big O. Then they also did Cowboy Bebop. Then they put out Bleach and Blood Plus.
Yeah, so that was the typical recycle what they did typically.
Yeah, so like everything just gets darker and darker to a bit like with action on the shit. So
it was either Adult Swim or Toonami. One of those used to do like a lot of
adults. It was Adult Swim. That's Adult Swim before they brought Toonami. So basically, Toonami was just from Cartoon Network, and then they had Adult Swim. So
yeah, so whatever era that was, that they started doing a lot more darker anime, and I think that we're trying to get you guys involved in a lot more darker. And I think that's one of those that came out then.
Yeah,
I don't really care for this one if they remade it or not. It didn't. I don't know. It didn't look good. It did not look good from the trailer.
Yeah, I mean it was all right. It's just that three of us really only ones that never seen or heard of it. But I can't tell. I can't even disagree on that one. So I mean, if they do a remake, okay, so be it. But it better look good. If they fuck that up, that's on them.
Jason Entertainment says somebody recommended me Ergo Proxy. I watched another, so they recommended me this show. I might give it a try. I don't know, man. It did not seem like, I don't know. It did not seem It don't seem like, again, I can't rock. Some things I just can rock with, some I can't, and that's one of those where I don't know. Would I give it the first 3 episodes? I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's a little too dark.
Huh?
It's a little too dark for me. It's a little too dark for. It's too dark for me because it's just.
If you watch Castlevania, that can't be that. You watch Castlevania,
everything you see on the scene is just going to be some dark places you go, and then you look and next, jump scare.
Did you not watch Castlevania though?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I watched Castlevania.
I mean, honestly, to be honest with you, when I watched the trailer of the Castlevania one, those 3 heroes wearing different colors of outfit, they almost look like a human version of the Power Rangers. I mean, I didn't get a chance to say that part, but
okay,
they look like 3 Power Rangers, but just like blue, yellow, and black.
Okay, understood.
But anyway, it's a little too dark for me on that.
So at this level, none of us really care if that's going to get changed or not. I'm just going to be real.
None of us don't really care.
It's not going to make a difference. All right, so number 3. That was number 4. Here's number 3. Revolutionary Girl.
Oh, yes. I watched that one a long time ago, and it was good.
Rest in peace, Rachel Lillis.
Huh?
Rest in peace, Rachel Lillis.
What?
Oh yeah, Rachel Lewis did voice act her, didn't we?
Oh yes, you're right. Yeah, she was a voice actor in Revolutionary Girl, Euthena.
She was the main character.
Yeah, let's check this out. I've never seen this.
I'll explain it to you though. It's fucking ass.
Go get your Amazon stuff to make you a nice meal, okay?
I mean, seriously.
お父さんとお母さん、今日死んじゃったの。でね、棺が一個余ってたの。これって、きっと私の分なの。生きてるのって、なんか気持ち悪いよね。どうせ死んじゃうのに、どうしてみんな生きてるんだろう。なんで今日までそのことに気づかなかったんだろう。永遠のものなんてあるわけないのにね。
What are we watching?
Iつかあの空に浮かぶ星に行きたいの。あそこには永遠のものがある。永遠って何ですか？
所詮王子様とか永遠のある城なんてまやかしに。今君に現実を見せてやる。永遠を我が手に。城が降りてくる。
私はこの棺から出ないの。
That series came out on April 2nd, 1997.
No, it released July 9th of 2016. That's when it released it. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one.
That's
right
the
here.
wrong one.
Yeah, April 2nd of 1997. So this is 2 women in love with each other?
Yeah, it's really good though. I actually watched it on 2006. It was on Anime Network, and I actually loved it. I actually like how these two are like become like a couple. But then they
Yeah, I
had to
try new
protect.
things, bro, but I can't try that one. I can't try
Yeah,
neither one of those. I ain't with it.
I actually love the outfit where like the thing was seen was like when she was about to get ready for a battle, they had to do a little theme song of choir singing while she just walking up to the stairs when her outfit just transforms into pretty much like a knight, and she has to pull the sword out the girl's body to for the weapon and all kind of stuff. It was really
The purple
good. And
head doll.
I also love the ending song was really catchy. I even download that shit and I listen to it every time I even go somewhere and just close my eyes and then just drink it all in. Listen to that music a lot. That's really good anime. But I would love for them. I would love for them to do a remake just to pay a tribute
It
to
looked like
those.
one of those that needs a remake. Sorry.
Yeah, it would be a good remake for it. You just better not fuck it up. You better not fuck that shit up. Because the woman who does the voice acting of one of those characters, yeah, don't fuck that up.
So what you think, Ty?
I think a remake could be very interesting for this series.
Yeah, it would.
Though it might be a little tough to try to go up to the same standards as Rachel Lillis.
If they do the graphics like how we've seen from the 90s, then it better stay like that. But just make sure it makes it look like it's all new. Make the graphics look new. Make sure it's the same. But like I said, they're not fucked up fuck that thing up. If it's gonna be on Netflix, so be I will fucking watch it. Straight up.
I don't know, man. I can't jig. I don't know. I just couldn't jiggy with it, brother. I know I keep saying that, but it just don't do it for me. I mean, would I care if they remake it? No, I would not. It wouldn't bother me. I think anything that will give people a new perspective on different older versions of anime. I'm down for the cause, but it's not gonna phase me one way or another.
Right, the next one that we
next one. By the way, comment, let us know what you think about. What did you think about this one? What you think about number 3, and what you thought about number 4? Moving on to number 2. Number 2 is Welcome to NHK. I have no clue what this is.
Okay, hang on. Before you show me, let me see that on my big screen because
let's see here.
I can't remember where I heard that from.
So NHK is Welcome to NHK is an anime series centered around Taishiro Sotu, Tatsushiro, a reclusive 22-year-old suffering from severe social anxiety. The show devolves into his struggle with isolation, conspiracy theories, and various oddball characters he encounters, including Mishikai, who claims she can cure him. He provides a deep exploration of mental health issues and the pressures faced by young adults in modern society. Huh, interesting. Let's check out the trailer. Yeah, that might be an interesting thing. I like sociology stuff.
Give me ass.
Get you some, whatever that is. Get you some.
Sato's a neat guy, but his life is going down the drain. He's dropped out of college, only goes outside once a week, and sleeps 16
All right,
hours.
I'm mute that. My bad, guys.
Surviving only on a steady diet of instant ramen and internet porn sites, he finds himself falling further and further into a pit of despair and depravity. As his world begins to unravel, he discovers a terrifying truth. He is a victim of a sinister conspiracy. The culprit is the devious TV corporation known as the NHK. Aimed at transforming their viewers into jobless societal recluses, they bombard them with images of cutesy anime girls in flashy costumes. Unable to resist the charms of such addictive programming, innocent victims like Sato are soon too busy watching TV, reading erotic comics, and playing pornographic computer games to pursue a normal life. However, in Sato's darkest hour, a shining light appears. He has a chance encounter with a beautiful girl named Misaki, who claims she can cure him of his perverse, reclusive ways. Is this mysterious visitor an angel of mercy or a devilish agent of the NHK? Swimming in the sea of corruption, Sato prepares for the battle of his life. Will he stand up to counter the evil organization, or will he submit to his weakness and just download porn? Find out in Welcome to the NHK.
Okay, guess what? They can redo that. They can redo that all they freaking want to, because that shit looks dumb as hell. I mean, I get the point, right? I get the point of the whole thing, but yeah, that looks terrible, bro. Like, that looks terrible. I don't know how you would have how you won't watch this, Glenn. This is a Rent a Girlfriend. Like, yeah, but it's a little more deeper. Did Rent a Girlfriend? Oh no, I give it a shot, but like it just, I don't know, man. It's interesting. It's interesting. I might give it a shot though. He might be right. He might be right, but I don't know. What you guys think? What you think, Ty? You give it a shot?
Okay, complex plot line, and I feel like I've heard the name from when I was a kid when I had a Dragon Ball DVD set. So I probably wouldn't be allowed to watch that because it says that it has like certain inappropriate moments, such as a guy looking at pornography. I can't say that word because YouTube wants to monetize this video.
No, not. They just said in the video it's pornographic. There's no wrong with saying pornographic video. There's nothing wrong with it.
Well, pornographic is what I mean. I wouldn't have been allowed to watch that because I had this Dragon Ball DVD set when I was like 11 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or 10.
Okay. What you think about it, Foxtail?
It's not my cup of tea, so I don't think I'll get a chance to watch that.
So I guess it doesn't matter to any of us if they remake it or not, do we?
No,
not really.
But even though you remake it, I ain't still gonna watch it.
Yeah, that's funny. So the next one we're gonna talk about here, the final one, right? That I still have no clue what this is. I'll get a sneak peek before you. It's called Monsters. Monsters is an animated psychological thriller series directed by Michiko, based on the manga by Nico. The story follows Dr. Kenzo Tenma, a Japanese brain surgeon working in Germany, who saves the life of a young boy destined to become a notorious serial killer. As Tenma seeks to rectify his actions and uncover the truth, he becomes entangled in a complex web of moral dilemmas and dark secret. A lot of these, I bet you, came out during the times that Adult Swim was getting dark. Like, because it was getting dark at some point, and I think a lot of these were part of that stuff. So here we go.
Monster was never part of that.
Get you some Advil, bro. Get you some Advil. If you have a headache, get you some Advil.
Jeez.
Here we go.
Ugh.
Damn.
Oh, the blood.
We drive our ships to new land to fight the horror with a singing cry. I am coming. Our sweet wind, crashing on. Oh, no, will you so now you better stop and rebuild all your ruins. Peace and trust, win the day despite all you
Okay, guys. That shit look dumb. I can't even lie to you right now. Damn it, it looks sick. Herd Monsters are good. Herd Monsters is so good. I believe in it. It's on Netflix right now. Monster is a goat. Oh man, I don't know, bro. Like it had the AMV intro. Bro,
No,
like I don't know.
that was not an AMV. That was actually a trailer of it. They used that actual song that you see
The immigrant song?
remake. They use that song of the remake of the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo with Dan Gray and stuff. I like that song, but for me, I'm not that much into that where like a brain surgeon now becomes a vigilante who's trying to find out who the killer is and that kind of shit.
Yeah,
So,
like that. I wouldn't jig it with that at all.
I wouldn't do that one, but I mean, honestly, I like that song, but I would have that as like a dream, a little bit of a dream vibe where I'm like, the Crow and stuff. It'd be like more like the Crow, but with a female on the thing, flesh and bone. You're focusing on the trans. Shut up, Chris.
Okay.
Yeah, I know you saw that comment. I'm just saying, shut up, Chris. Come on, man. Ain't nobody worry about the trailer, man. I mean, the song, it does kind of give you that vibe. But shit, man. I've heard of it. I watched a little bit, not the whole thing, a little bit, because it was in a Monday on Sci-Fi, and I still did not like it. Still did not like it.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I can't. I don't know, man. It's just one of those. I'm like, I'm okay with they remaking it. They don't have to keep say the same.
I don't care if they remake it anyway. I mean, it's a classic.
You focus on the trailer too much, Glenn. Give it a shot. Yeah, the trailer's what drives you to want to watch it.
Yeah, it gives you that vibe, man. When they play a song like that, it gives you the vibe.
I know peak fiction. Why do you think I hate Demon Slayer? But man, I don't know, man. And so at some point, a lot of things that came out of Adult Swim, I just couldn't. It wasn't just my tune, bro. Like it
was never on Adult Swim. I've been watching stuff from Adult Swim, and they never show it on Adult Swim.
Well, so even if it's on Adult Swim, but it's just some things that just don't. I don't know. It just don't give. I'm not a that sounds like Dexter. I'm not really a Dexter fan. Never really been. If you look Showtime, you'll see Dexter and how he kills people by being a doctor. Like that's not me. Like it never has been. So it's each his own. If somebody loves it, watch it. If you think that's the 1 through 7 is on point with this list, comment below. Let us know. Love to know your thoughts because I'm curious on that. Right. So let's get to another one I asked, and then we'll run through our articles, and then we'll get to would you rather. Actually, we'd probably do would you rather before our articles. Yeah, we're gonna do something different. Let's get into it.
Hi. Today we're going to talk about what exactly is StreamYard. So StreamYard is a live streaming studio in your browser. It allows you to make interactive and engaging shows on platforms like Facebook Live and YouTube Live. And the whole point of StreamYard is to make live streaming super simple while still creating a professional show that is a very stable experience. So traditionally, live streaming was pretty expensive. It could cost you thousands of dollars to get a good streaming setup. So StreamYard is what we call a streaming service, meaning most of the work is done on StreamYard's computer rather than your own computer. This allows you to still make a very high quality live stream if you're, say, streaming on your old laptop, as long as you have a good webcam and a solid internet connection. StreamYard lets you do cool stuff like show lower thirds, like the one I'm showing now. It'll also pull in comments from the platform you're streaming to. This is an example of a comment you might show on screen. Instead of the duck there, it would be the picture of the person commenting. You can even do things like overlays, like the StreamYard live show, right? You could make this look however you like. You can also change your brand color. Say your brand color was red, we could make that red. And one of the coolest features is you can even do videos like this.
Here you go, Ty. It's on you.
Oh, what do I have to say? Oh, would you rather? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen.
No, Ty.
No.
I got it. Hey,
Listen,
listen, for those that like do what we do, make sure you go by and check us out on StreamYard. Link in the bottom of in the comment in the descriptions. Click the link in the descriptions where you can do what we do with StreamYard. You can stream to all your platforms. If you love to see our stuff, go to www.completeauthority.com/StreamYard, and that will give you actually opportunity to get what we do, what you do, so that you can have fun how we do. We get paid, you get paid. Let's give us $25. Let's make it happen. All right, Ty, you ready? You ready to do your thing, bro?
Please. He made me say the thing about the ad. He didn't mean by the other part.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for anime's very own Would You Rather?
What happened to that deep voice you got there, Ty, man? What's going on, brother? You all right? You a little
voice thing. Deep voice.
Bro? You a little sick, bro?
This ain't wrestling, man, or ain't no boxing match or any kind of stuff. You gotta go. You went that dramatic on the deep voice part. Anyway, so for this, well, it's been like a lot of weeks, and of course last year and all that kind of stuff. So this week's episode of Would You Rather is the last part of the evolutions that we have never seen in Pokemon series. So these are the last ones. Finally, we can finish that. So, hope you guys are ready to vote. Let's go on to the first picture, please.
Oh, it didn't pull up all of them.
Oh, shit. There we go. Would you rather? That dog in the background keep getting attention. And would you rather own the evolution of Eevee with the Dragon and Water Mantion, or own the evolution of Eevee with Dark and Psychic? So it's gonna be hard to pronounce as well. Soleon. It's gonna be hard to pronounce it though, because I'll pronounce it though. Man, which one y'all want to do?
I pick blue.
Nice choice on that one. The blue part for the Mantion for Dragon and Water. Blaine, you got anything for it?
Blue.
Nice. You got Dragon and Water. Actually, I think Dragon's your thing, though. No, I think Dragon's your thing.
Trust me, I only have your best.
Now my little puppy barking. I think you heard the bark in the background. Chris picked red, so we got two votes for red. 2 votes for blue, 1 vote for red. Okay, yeah, Dark Seven types a good type. So I'll have to go for blue on this one because it needs some water, some dragon type. So Mantion gets the win on the first picture. Number 2. Right. Would you rather own the evolution of Eevee with Electric and Dragon Raigion, or own the evolution of Eevee with Ghost and Fairy type Unseenleon?
Mm,
Now,
they're
Ghost
both
and Fairy
Red.
type is something.
I can't pick.
They both y'all said those look good. Oh, Ty said, Glenn said things. They both look good. Chris picked red for Unseenleon.
I'll be right back.
See, be right back. Oh, yeah. Okay, so well, that's gonna be tough for Glenn. So I know it'll be tough for you. Chris picked red. Sky De La Rosa, if you're still watching us, if you're still watching us, please pick the color red or blue. Six is here. 60. What you think? Red or blue? You think Raigion or Unseenleon? That we're gonna have to wait for Glenn to come right back. Guess I would wait though. So you pick Raigion for Dragon and Electric type. Okay, well, Chris picked red. You picked blue. 6. Ty, you still trying to pick one?
I guess.
He doesn't know his options. He wasn't here earlier.
Red.
Well, the first one, Mantion got the win anyway. Would you pick red? Ty?
I guess I pick red since Ghost Fairy sounds interesting.
All right, I'm back in action. Sorry about that. I had to handle some dogs, get them to shut up. All right, you need the new picture, or we're still good with the what you got?
Show 6 the second picture.
I'm lurking. Man, where you been at 6? You just jumping in the show? Man, we almost
was here like earlier, then he stopped.
Oh
yeah. Show him the second
I don't
picture
know. I
again.
have you guys up while I do stuff. Oh, I appreciate it. I would love to know your thoughts on the 1 through 7, 6 of the 1 through 7 of they have not done a remake on. I'm curious of your thoughts on that one. Let me get rid of this here. Yeah. All right. Okay, so I need to put the old one up, is what you're asking? This one?
The second one.
This one?
That one, yeah. Yeah, that one. Because say Chris picked red for Unseenleon. Ty picked blue for Raigion.
No, I said red.
Okay, so 2 votes for Unseenleon, and I think 6 picked blue. So blue on Raigion is 1 for Raigion. We haven't got for Glenn because Glenn had left for a second. He came right back.
I like the red one.
Okay, 3 votes on Unseenleon. I guess for me, it wouldn't hurt for the red part, so I'll go for the red on Unseenleon. So Unseenleon gets that win. Third picture.
All right. My head was getting cold. It's cold in my house a little bit. All right. So
I don't blame you.
Yeah, I had to put some on my head and this on my head. So all right. So third one, right?
Yeah, third one. Now, I'm pretty sure. Hope you guys like this one. Would you rather own a Eevee evolution with Psychic and Fighting Sension, or own the evolution of Eevee with Fire and Psychic Sunneon?
Blue looks
red for me. Red for me, bro. Red.
Blue's got a better design.
I just like the Fire and the Psychic. I like red.
Ty picked blue because he likes the design, how it looks like it's all banged up and scarred and got some tape wrapped around it, but it's also blind. So it's kind of like a version of Daredevil.
Yeah, I
saw it does look like Daredevil. Yeah. So Ty picked blue. Chris picked blue because he looks better. Glenn, you picked red because
I did. I
you're
like
into
the
fire.
abilities that it had.
Yeah, but basically, like it's kind of like a nine-tailed fox looking version of it. I mean, yeah.
True.
So I might have to pick blue as well because fighting type could be my thing with a second type. So kind of like since it's blind, since like say it'd be a Shido. If she's blind, and yeah, she can use her second type to know when the attack's gonna happen. So it's pretty much a Daredevil kind. All right, last picture, number 4. If Cinción gets that win, this is the last picture now.
Last picture.
Finally that way we can get that done.
There you go.
Would you rather own the evolution of Eevee with fairy and fire type Faireon, or own the evolution of ice and fairy type Aurorion?
I can't pick.
Because both of them are fairy types.
I'll pick the ice and fairy. Red.
Ooh, the Aurorion.
Red again.
Oh,
what's it? I can't pick.
Aurorion, like Aurora. Oh, okay. Jason just came here and comment on that vote. So Chris, Chris, and Jason picked the red side. Jason, y'all picked the red side. Fairy and ice.
Yeah, ice fairy. I'm with it. Jason is with red. I'm with that. I told you I'm on the same one. Everybody like that ice fairy.
Pretty much the fairy type y'all be into. Ty, I don't think Ty can pick because they're both look cool.
Yes, they both look so bad and so cute.
Between picking fire and ice.
I can't pick. Okay, Fire Fairy.
Said fire and ice? Fire and fairy. What you saying?
Blue.
Okay, Chip. You're picking fire and picking blue side. So that said, Chris said they pick purple. He want both. It will still be a win for the red side because that'll be 4 votes for red.
I was thinking of blue and purple.
Well, for that, might as well go purple. No.
Huh?
No. I'm talking about dog. I'm trying to go in and be nosy.
I know.
Nosy. Okay, so if they pick, you already picked blue, so I'll go purple as well. So basically, Rorion gets that win. So that concludes the finishing last part of the evolution that we have never seen in Pokemon series. Excuse me, gotta go on that one. So next week, if we ever do it, next week will be Pokemon Cross Marvel Comics. It means the Marvel heroes coming with Pokemon,
don't you?
Huh?
You got this fetish for doing. You got this fetish for Pokemon, don't you?
Not really though, because I don't know any other ideas. But it's whole. Every time I find some cool pictures of it, I was like, okay, we're going to have to do another thing of it stuff. So it's going to be. I think it's going to be some Pokemon stuff. But this time it definitely will be no Would You Rather as death. Hush, Chris. Don't make me do it again anyway. Let me do it again.
Right.
I'm straight up do it again.
Hit it. Send us out there, Ty.
Oh, what do I do now?
Seriously?
I got it. Thank you, everybody, for actually getting this opportunity to watch Would You Rather. Make sure you come back and show us next show to actually check out some more Would You Rather. Oh, it sucks trying to do all this at one time with me trying to do all this. All right, cool. So that's actually Would You Rather. So let's get into a little bit of topics real quick. We got 3 topics of the show that I want to actually touch on real fast. We will fight. Hey, Chris, I got this for you, bro. Straight up for you. Check this out. Real quick, because we'll do this thing backwards. So here we go. Demon Slayer. Kazu no Yaba. Infinite Castle. Theater release date leaked. Multiple listed for the untitled Crunchyroll Sony / Indeplex event film, which is believed to be the first Demon Slayer Kazuma no Yama Infinity Castle art movie have revealed a theoretical release date. Last year, it was announced that Demon Slayer's, you know the name, Castle Arc, the final arc in the dark fantasy adventure manga, will be adapted to trilogy of films. They're saying 3, but it's probably more than 3, to be released in theaters. The first of the 3 movies, or 3, I guess, adaptations slated to premiere in theaters in 2025. And now it seems we may have a more specific release date. On Twitter, an untitled Crunchyroll says Sony Indeplex film appears in cinema listings sites that international distribution starting September 12, 2025. We will see unconfirmed. It could be related to the upcoming, you know the name, Infinity Castle Arc movie. That looks really damn good. If it comes up. Is it coming up? No, it's not. I guess not. So, what you guys think about us getting this movie in September 12th of 2025? What do you think there? What you think there, Ty? Yeah, September.
Not really a fan of Demon Slayer, so I wouldn't really know what to say.
Okay. What about you there, Foxtail?
I'd be really excited for that. I mean, I watched the second seat. I watched that the season where they were about to fight moves on. So they got sent to the Infinite Castle. That's actually made it more cool. It looks cool.
I agree. Like I'm excited about it.
It'd be crazy with all
mid plot slayers. I just caught it anal. Man, let's go. I'll be there day 1.
Ew.
So Chris, let me explain something to you, bro. Okay. Demon Slayer is something that you have to pay attention to from beginning to end. If you don't pay attention to it, then it will actually catch you off guard. Okay. So there's a lot of different things in it that will allow you to really get an understanding of what it tries to do and what it's going to do. So you just have to kind of pay attention to it so that you're aware of how it actually works. So it builds on every single season, and it doesn't have any fillers. If I read the manga up to past this point, I actually read the whole entire thing. And every time I watch an episode of Demon Slayer, it follows the manga to the T. So if you read the manga, you'll know what's going on, so that you be more adept or more aptitude or more apt to understand what they're actually doing is typically on point. Now, I am one to campaign that saying this sucks. I am one to say stop trying to do cash grab. When you do this, you're probably just going to release it in multiple extra episodes as an anime once you give us the movie. So I am disappointed, a little upset, but that's just me. Foxtail, what you think about it, sir? You said you enjoy it, right? I'm sorry, I kind of get off on that. Yeah, you answered the question. He Foxtail sit back because he already know I'm about to go into a rant, but I'm not going to go into the rant today. I'm going to move on to the next topic. But you read the manga, you'll understand where we actually are. Hearing the whole, read that. Grabs chairs, ties nose around ceiling banner. Don't know what that means. Puts head through the nose, then kicks underneath myself, and okay, bro.
Yeah, he's doing that.
Whoa.
Bro, like Demon Slayer is not that bad. Get off of the extra train of thinking it is. It's not. It's the bad part of what they're doing to us, but it's really not that bad. Okay, so get off the train of doing that. All right. Moving on to the next topic here. So we have the next topic that we actually talk. Comment below. Let us know what you thought or how excited you are about it coming out September 2025. Just not sure if that's the rumor date. Not sure if that date is going to stick, but comment below. Let us know your thoughts on that. All right. So moving on to the next topic itself. We got a little Red Ranger stuff. So the Red Ranger becomes a adventurer in another world, opening and ending sequence revealed. That's a pretty cool that's a pretty good Megazord there, huh? How you get a Megazord when he don't have the other Rangers? Anyways, we'll see. Following the debut of the Red Ranger becomes a adventurer in another world earlier this month, Satellite and Crunchyroll have released the creditless versions of the opening and ending sequels. The Red becomes an adventure in another world. So these are the sequels here. So this is the outro and intro of it. Let's check it out. I'm curious what it looks like. So those other characters get Zord? Okay, so pause here for a minute, right? So this is like, is this like Mystic Force?
It's kind of like well, pretty much that's a different kind of Power Rangers, but it's pretty much like a Power Ranger is in a fantasy world of magic and all that kind of stuff. Kind of like it's pretty much an RPG game. It's kind of like an RPG game, and this Ranger has like the kind of friendship of a Power Ranger and this kind of stuff, because they got a difference now.
But dude, I get the Mystic Force vibe from this.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Mystic Force, but he's like using his own Ranger technology from in a different world.
So where are the other Zords coming from? I guess I need to watch it. How'd you like it when you watched the first episode?
So basically, though, any kind of Power Ranger can actually have a system where one Ranger can control all of the Zords. So it's actually possible from the Power Ranger series. But from then, though, I guess he has that. He kind of has that kind of system where he can summon his Zords, but he does need other people to bond with him. So he needs that bonding energy where the Zords can be powerful. Now I'm pretty sure none of those Zords doesn't have like a transformation thing where they can go like to warrior mode, compared to warrior mode and stuff like the White Ranger, Ranger and the other kinds of Zords and stuff.
Okay.
So pretty much that's pretty much all he can do, though, is use the weapons that was given to him, and he can transform. Even though they don't have a morphing grid, you can transform without the morphing grid, even though you're from a different world. So that's also a good. thing for him.
I guess I'm gonna watch the first 3 episodes, see what it's all about. But do I care about the intro? No. That intro sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not good.
It kind of looks it though because
it's not.
Just showing off the character.
I've seen better.
It's just showing the characters and stuff.
I've seen better.
Well,
I've seen better. Sadato Days has a better intro than Red Ranger. I can't lie to you.
That OP was kick butt.
No,
Yeah,
you need to go watch Dan to Dan. You need to go watch Solo Leveling season 1. Right? They have really good actual intros. Even Windbreaker has a better intro than the Red Ranger. Right? There's a lot of actually. Even Kaiju number 8 has a better intro than that does.
What about Fire Force?
Huh?
What about Fire Force?
I have not seen Fire Force. I need to watch that. But Ramda 1.5 has a better intro.
You like it though. You like the intro. But anyway, before we move on to the next one, to let y'all know that I'm pretty sure Ty, I don't know if you watched Power Ranger Wild Force a long time ago, but the 6th Ranger, his name is Philip Andrews, who is the 6th Ranger of Power Rangers Wild Force. And he has his own YouTube channel called the Lone Wolf Den, Howling Den. And he had reacted the first episode of the Red Ranger as an adventure in another world. And I watched that link that was given from Dizzle. And I was just really shocked to see him do a reaction of an anime series.
We'll check it out next week because I can't really watch it this week.
I'm just saying, I'll let y'all know that it was really cool that he actually is reacting from it. So I'm pretty sure, you guys are gonna watch. Y'all guys are gonna watch it. I watched it, but I'm pretty sure y'all gonna watch it. Y'all gonna like this.
So come below, let us know what you thought about the intro of that. We're gonna see. This is the outro. We're gonna see what the outro is all about. I think it's gonna be pretty nasty.
What? Whoa.
I mean, it has the type of vibe to it. At the end of like art and stuff, but
Okay. I'm about to say this. I know she did not just do a little thing or dream where she was in his time, in his world, and she gets a morpher. And she transforms into a Power Ranger, but it looks more like a Mystic Force combined with the Rangers that he's in. Now, that would have been cool if she became a 6th Ranger.
Yeah, the outro kind of mid too. Like that's not no. I've seen so much better. Can't even lie to you on that. That's
I know,
really mid.
It's adorable though.
It's adorable because she does have a thing for him secretly. But seeing her as a Ranger,
but how come
she'll look good becoming a 6th Ranger.
How come certain anime have like that one kick butt opening and the ending or other opening to it just almost doesn't match the feel of the show itself?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like it just, I don't know what to tell you. I can't answer that question for you.
I mean, we got that from Rama 1/2 remake.
Like I cannot.
We got that in the Rama 1/2 remake And the ending song is so chill.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't tell you on that time. Like I wish I could tell you how that actually
To be
worked.
fair, I liked it. It's kind. It was kind of cute for the girl thinking about the Red Ranger that she did starting to have a thing for him. She's starting to have a thing for him. So, I mean, it will have it, but I'll be surprised if there was an episode where she does stay in that world with him and she gets to become a ranger. So I'll say, you better make her a Sixth Ranger, y'all. You better make her a Sixth Ranger. I'll be so mad if you don't. But but you know what? This is the third time that there's an anime series that does require Power Rangers. Just think about it. You got the World Domination of Love and War, I think, where you have the Jalal 5, where the Red Rangers fell in love with one of the villains. Then you have the Go-Go Loser Rangers, where they're like the Power Ranger version of the boys, where they attack real aliens just for the show, and for all that kind of shit, and people have the kind of stuff. And now you have this anime series where the Red Ranger is all by himself in another world, and he has to take on monsters and creatures by himself with some help of other characters. You got a witch, you got a warrior, and they're not even rangers, so there ain't no way he can have something to teleport the morphers to them. And his morphers on his right wrist instead of his left. Because think about it, don't you know every ranger have a wrist morpher on their left arm instead of their right?
That's true.
So, yeah. But yeah. I mean, the intro, I don't think I like it. The outro, I think it was kind of cute. That it's always about that girl who's have a thing for the Red Ranger.
Interesting. Who was that just jumped in? Oh, JB's in the house.
Damn.
What up, JB?
Yeah.
What up, dude?
Man, I thought you were a ghost, bro.
A cold one.
Well, I believe you. You're negative what?
Man, 80.
hey, but listen. The snow is coming to you one way or another because y'all got it today. And y'all got it last week too.
Man, I done seen more snow since I moved up here than I have my whole life.
He ain't happy. He ain't happy. What the shit? He ain't happy that JB is here. JB is. Oh shit!
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Hey, bro, Happy New Year to you, brother. What you been watching, bro? You throw me a phone call, bro. You didn't call me back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I just been busy, bro. Man,
how's it going?
So y'all know, like, if in case y'all didn't know, like, I moved up to Philadelphia. I got a new life happening here. Still figuring stuff out. So it's a whole lot of happening right now. A whole lot of. But you asked what I've been watching. Shoot. All right. So recently, I'm catching up on Demon Slayer. I was like a couple seasons behind, but now I'm like on the most recent season. I gotta finish that.
So you're on the Hashimura arc?
Yeah, that's what's next.
Okay.
I watched the dub of My Hero Academia this last season.
Okay.
I watched Free Run Beyond Journey's End. I went ahead and finished that.
Bro, you need to watch Windbreaker, bro.
It's on my list.
It's an upgraded version of Tokyo Avengers.
TVA come get Takamichi's ass, but that's neither here nor there.
Hey, Sakura is not a Takamichi. Like he's about their life, dog.
Man, Takamichi don't even want to be Takamichi.
True.
But yeah, what else has been going on? What else I watched? I watched Mobile Suit Gundam: The Origin. All 13 episodes. What else? Nah, that's about it, right? And I think that's about it.
Jason Entertainment. Yeah, you can come on to the show, bro. We can do it. We can do it live on the show. 88 cares from 27 different animes. I'm down for the calls. Oh, and actually, Windbreaker, freaking me here. It will be in. All right, yeah. Hey, man, we need to send us send me an IG. We'll get together. Well, go ahead.
Hey, shout out to my girl Freerun, man. She might be in my top 5 like women anime characters. She might be top 5 and not 5.
All right. Okay. You been watching Sakamoto Days?
Man, I haven't had a chance to sit down and watch that yet. I didn't even watch Dragon Ball Daima yet either.
Don't waste your time, bro. Don't waste your time.
Hey, yo, chill. I heard it was good.
Bro, we don't need Vegeta Super Saiyan 3, bro.
We don't. We don't need the whole thing realistically, but in Toriyama-san did it, then that's what it is to me.
Listen, it's just a filler. All it is filler, bro. Like if you want to know backstories that he never told, watch Daima. But other than that, nah, man, I can't even get past the first episode, bro. Like that's how bad it is for me. Like I'm like, I don't really want to know none of this stuff, bro. Like you got Dan to Dan out, like Windbreaker, Mashal. Like there's a whole bunch of others I can be watching versus Dragon Ball Dharma. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, also low key, I've been watching Sailor Moon Crystal too.
Yeah, I know you are, brother. You're a Sailor Moon fan, bro.
Hey man, she beat Goku ass.
Hey, Venus is your favorite, bro. Come on.
I mean, does it really have to be one as a favorite? Does it have to be?
Is it really? It's just the hair color, bro. Which one's the hair color for you, bro?
Yes. Let me stop playing. They underage girls.
No, they're not. They're above 18, bro.
No, they're not. They high school. They middle schoolers, bro.
Bro, one of them had a child. You know what I'm saying? Showed up out of nowhere.
I mean, eventually grew up to have a child.
Whew. Man, listen. But you just missed a lot of the show that we actually talked about. 7 out of 7 animes that has not had a remake. Bro, you should watch that. I sent you an article, man. You tell us what you are in the comments, bro. Go back and watch the show. Let me know.
Anime that haven't had a remake or need a remake?
That has not had a remake. Yeah, those are interesting ones there. But yeah. Yeah, we gotta get you on the show earlier, bro. In the beginning.
Man, listen, the day I had, bro, it wasn't bad. It's just long. I ain't get back to this side till like 7:30-ish, 8 o'clock, damn near. And my girl fell asleep. She on the couch sleep right now.
Yeah, because it's almost midnight your time, broski. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's over. It's past midnight now.
I know. Yeah, you get 10 o'clock your time, bro. Let's go.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna start getting back to the content tip too, man. I've just got to like reconfigure and start figuring out how to like relaunch and figure out how to make a way to do this for me in a way that that fits with my time and my comfortability.
I'm on
the way back though.
Because we gotta get back to this Marvel thing because Marvel finna kick up this. They finna go for it. They finna go for the juggler this year.
You feel
9
me?
projects, bro. 9. We got to get back on it, bro.
You feel me?
100%. Because I need to talk about Captain America, Brave New World. I've been holding back on them conversations, but I really need to talk about that. But anyways,
yeah, man. I want to see Captain Falcon versus Tomato Hulk, man.
Tomato Hulk. We'll talk about that later. But listen, let's get back to this last. Let's see. All right, he said what? All right, I just subbed to your IG. I appreciate that, man. True, we don't. I don't know what you're saying don't to, but hold on. It will be on my community post, but yeah, we can discuss it. Yeah, I like it, man. We do it live on the show, bro. Did y'all also watch the ATL Falcons get booted out?
Oh, that's great. That's crazy. At least we failed, dropped out of contention. The Saints never had a shot.
Yeah, complete their authority. All right, look. So let's get to this last topic so we can bounce out. All right, so this is out here for Chris, for those One Piece lovers. So One Piece Season 2 adds 3 more members to its live action cast. Netflix has released the actors who will play Miss Golden Week, Chessie and KM, aka Kamar Kuromiro. Yeah, season 2 of Netflix live action. One season. How do you pronounce it?
It's hard to pronounce it now.
Yeah. It's been a hot minute since we've gotten any updates on Netflix live action One Piece series. The last major update we got was for One Piece creator Elkaru Oda, who shared his thoughts on social media after visiting the show set in South Africa while it was being filmed. It was also around the time that Netflix was revealing many of the new cast members for its live action series. As previously announced, some of the series newcomers, including Laura Abova as Nico Robin, also known as Miss Sunday, Joe Megalo as Mr. O, also known as Crocodile, David Casamincha as Mr. 3, and many more. Mr. 3, of course, is the partner of Miss Golden Week and officer agent of OQ workers. It also happens they will finally know who will play her. Here is the official One Piece social media list. So this is they have it in Spanish, bro. This is not even in English. Sophia Anna Crosso is Mrs. Week. What is that? Golden Week, excuse me. And who is that? Martin Pinwell is, I don't know who this is right here. Oh, here you go. Martin Pinwell is Chess, and Anton David Jeffo is KM. I've seen some of them people. Okay. So what you guys think about new characters coming to One Piece? Chris ain't saying nothing yet.
Yeah.
What you think, JB?
This time, but it's still pretty cool. It's gonna be really cool. It's still pretty cool. We're gonna have some new people, some new actors for live action.
So we're not getting a live action One Piece till the end of the year. I hope you guys know that. Just want to be real.
Yeah,
I'm sure Chris will have plenty of times like the Saints going to go to the playoffs this year.
OPL taking over the live action One Piece live action, taking over live action cinema universe. And good, Glenn, I'm getting you hooked on phonics because you're a butcher every character role now. I will, but listen. No, I can agree with you on that because I think One Piece and Avatar: The Last Airbender are like neck and neck. I can't even lie with you on that. Anybody disagree?
I still gotta watch both of them.
You'll enjoy the live action version of The Last Airbender. It is really good. Hey, did you watch The Last Airbender, Foxtail?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I watched all the episodes.
So would you say One Piece live action and live action Last Airbender, they're about neck and neck?
Yeah, actually, it's starting to be about neck and neck because everyone's trying to, both are trying to see who is better. I mean, I'll say, just think about it, like from The Last Airbender, you got some people who from China and all being the characters from the anime. Even though the messed up live action movie of the one, you got people from a different country and all that kind of stuff. It didn't look good though.
Why is Chris down in the comments trying to have a mid off with me?
He trying to do something, bro.
Anyway, from the One Piece one, my friend didn't.
They're neck and neck, bro.
Yeah, so my friend did not like the first season of the live action One Piece. All I saying was, yeah, my friend Gothy-chan did not like it. But I'm saying I got a friend who is a huge One Piece fan and he liked it. You don't like it.
Several.
But I like the main character.
Several One Piece fans enjoyed it. Several. Like
yeah, there were several fans that liked it. But she don't like it. So I'm like, you can't. I mean, you're the only one that may not like it, but we all do. I'm not a One Piece fan, but I like the live action one because I want to see how the actors are doing good as the characters.
The question is why she don't like it. That's the question.
She did not like the actors being those characters. all I'm saying is you may not like them, but several One Piece fans, they liked it.
That's facts. They did like it. No lie.
Yeah, I was gonna say you may not like it. Okay, that's just you, but you don't like it, go tell the other world. Whatever. I mean, we all saw the video where the original actor of I can't remember his name of the character who has like it was like a big muscle robot, half part robot, half human dude.
Yeah.
And wear those red underwear briefs. Just saw that as you had put him down because he retired and all that stuff. Yeah. But I'm still saying I'm giving these guys a chance. We're giving these people a chance. They deserve to have a chance. So I'm looking forward to see how good they are being those characters.
I'm with you. So what you think there, Ty?
I never heard of these people, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna do great. I just wish I could be Tony Chopper or something.
I feel you. Fox said you. I'm sorry. Did I cut you off? My bad, man. My bad.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm just gonna say, I'm still surprised at the woman who played as some of the characters from say Futurama and Married with Children is gonna be one of the characters from One Piece. Because I'm pretty shocked in that one.
Oh yeah. Peggy, Peggy character, yeah. I can't count on all my information how many OPL reactions YouTube channels have stayed the series because of it. Live, I hear you, brother. I got you. What you think about it, JB?
Well, I didn't see the first season yet, so I don't have like a strong opinion one way or the other of it. But I do know this though, and this is for Chris specifically. The New Orleans Saints are so broke, they're already experiencing Trump tariffs.
That's so funny, man. That's so funny. But listen, that is the show. Actually, let me do one thing because I do need to actually put a little bit a little pizzazz out there. So I'm gonna hit this and I gotta tell you guys.
Hey, Hentai Time and Anime Time. We want to give a big shout out to our newest sponsor for Hentai Time, Waifu Wear. Check them out on their website, www.waifuwear.com. They have all kinds of gear. They have stickers, pictures, shirts, sweaters, crop tees, hoodies, and even waifu banners, and more. Did you guys know what waifu stands for? Okay, it's slang for an anime girl. Wow, I need a waifu in my life. You have to go check them out today. #WearTheWaifu. Go to www.waifuwear.com. Thank you again for our sponsor of Hentai Time, waifuwear.com.
So listen, I want to say this to you guys real quick. Yeah, I don't know if they actually put that out or not. Hold on one second, I'm about to tell you or not. I don't know if they did that or not. Let me see. Not yet. So just there is something coming. It has something to do with waifu. It's coming to Birmingham, Alabama very soon. I probably have an announcement for you guys next 1st of February on what's it going to look like. And you guys are going to be really excited about it. So for all those 18 plus people out here, just get ready for some fun in Birmingham, Alabama. So that's out there for you for Atlanta. But anyways, just really want to put that out there. Big shout out to them on the things they're doing. Really appreciate them. So you guys, I'm gonna try to actually run a commercial for what they have going on, so you guys can be able to get what you need to get from them. And yeah, so that's the show. JB, we love you coming in a little bit late, but we still love you no matter what. Foxtail, you're good.
It's all good, man.
No, because we've been at this thing for 2 hours. I'm trying to cut this show down, but we have so much we need to talk about that it's really hard. So next week, hopefully, get this down actually about an hour, so we get this thing going. So hey, Foxtail, you doing your thing, brother?
Okay, wish you all a big adieu, arrivederci to you all. We will see y'all next Wednesday. And like I said, I'm gonna say this: we got 3 more weeks till Kami. Y'all be ready. So goodbye, mwah, and good night.
Fuck the Saint. Whack ass. I've been gone, but goddamn, that shit still say the same. Weak ass Saint. Used car at quarterback. I hope he don't get a new contract. I want him to stay exactly where he is.
Soon as I hit Japan, I see my girl's face. Tell her bag it up slow, bump and grind in place. She MOE, got a kawaii face. Dakima coulda kill her, put my chinko on her face. And she stretching on the table, getting moist, go to town. Made me tease a little in a gown. Oni Chan made her drop the ass down.
Complete nerve or